Всем привет на планете Тур, с вами я, Варитигу. Мы с вами продолжаем проходить Стражи Галактика от компании Telltale Games. В прошлой серии мы остановились на том, что узнали прошлые ракеты, грустненько было, и отправились за Небулой так кратко. Она там уже что-то корабль уже украла, Таноса, как я помню, и что-то еще. Типа очень интересно, что будет дальше, из-за этого снимаю, прохожу. Вижу, нравится, тоже продолжаем, бери что-то покушать, попить, приятного просмотра и аппетита. А мы погнали. Я бы очень рад по звукам, потому что это...
We need backup! All pilots, fall back and engage the fugitive! But sir, we'll lose the body! That is not our priority now. Engage Nebula immediately!
I knew this would happen. We should have come right away. She's already got Thanos' body. We can't lose her too.
Rocket was my priority. He needed me.
I needed you too, Peter.
Star-Lord, we weren't expecting the Guardians to show up.
Hey, what's going on?
It's Thanos' right hand, Nebula. She appeared out of nowhere, killed several of our soldiers, and sent Thanos' body off in his ship. She's protecting its escape in a stolen Star Blaster. We can still take her down. Weapons loaded. Lethal force has been sanctioned. Get into position.
No! I'll be damned if I let the Nova Corps blow my sister to stardust.
We need her alive. Otherwise, we've got no chance of translating the Eternity Forge.
Ready? On my orders.
Hey, whatever your name is.
Rooks, sir. You can call me Rooks. If you want. It's kind of a nickname. Not as good as yours, though. Star-Lord.
Great. Listen, Rooks, I'm gonna need you and your guys to stand down.
What?
Don't shoot the cyborg, Rooks.
Hilarious, sir.
Это типа не шутка была.
I always heard you were a jokester. Yeah. Fire when ready.
Okay. When words don't work, there's always firepower.
Понятно. Зачем мы доводим дело условий, если мы все равно против них воевать будем? Весело. Зачем это все было? Надо было коллекционеру отдавать. И деньги бы получили. И...
Guardians, fall back! If you do not follow orders, we will be forced to return fire!
No! Star-Lord, we have to follow protocol. Please listen to him.
Nova officers, form a blockade. Peter Quill, by order of the Nova Corps, you will stand down and submit to capture.
Я так понял, это мой фанат сидит, с кем я общаюсь.
Nebula is a wanted fugitive, the biggest threat to the galaxy now that Thanos is dead. She's guilty of multiple crimes. We have explicit orders to eliminate her immediately. We can't afford to be lenient here. It's too risky.
Not if you leave her in our custody. Killing her isn't the only option.
Your assisting her will only place you at odds with the Nova Corps.
Look, she did a lot of terrible things for Thanos. But everyone deserves a second chance, even Nebula.
I'm sorry, Star-Lord. I truly am. But I have a duty to the Nova Corps. I tried. Officer Rooks, signing off.
I hope we can still be friends.
Вообще ты ничего не пытался и типа надо было коллекционеру отдавать, короче.
We've got targets on us.
On it.
That's the last of them.
Hold on.
Peter Quill, I wasn't expecting you to show your face. Couldn't let the Nova Corps claim your glory. You had to kill me yourself.
You brought this upon yourself.
So you think.
Oh, come on. It's about time you just gave up, Nebula. Look, we won. You lost.
I haven't lost. As long as I breathe, I will continue to fight.
We don't want to fight you.
Look, we need your help. You have to come with us.
I will never help you.
Вот и поговорили.
You just had to make this difficult. Disabling her engines. Come on, field's too dense. I can't get a clear
В
shot.
смысле, я идеально
We'll have to
прицелился.
force her out.
Я не понял. Я идеально стрелял в цель. Вот это перестрелка, вот это бой, вот это экшен, вот это я понимаю.
Gamora,
Pipец.
take the controls. I'm going in to grab Nebula.
Watch yourself. She may be incapacitated, but she's still dangerous.
Peter, her ship is drifting into the planet's gravity field. You need to hurry.
Knock, knock.
Go away. I refuse to accept your help or your pity. I'd rather die here.
Ой, чё она все
I failed,
усложняет?
Father. Again. Leave me here.
Oh my god. Nebula! Stop the dramatics. Just come with me, okay?
You have no idea what it's like to lose the person who created you. Who gave your life purpose.
Yeah, you'd be surprised.
Peter?
Your sister's being difficult, Gamora. She's throwing herself a real pity party. Oh, there's gotta be an emergency release on here somewhere. Oh.
Да, перед тобой. Минус рука. Ну, сама виновата. Идем со мной теперь.
That's the last of it. I don't like knowing Thanos' body is out there somewhere.
Oh, one thing at a time. We have to figure out how this relic works before we start worrying about the dead guy.
We're running a scan of her cybernetics, but it's taking some extra time. Just to be safe.
We need to get Nebula to help us decipher these symbols.
Just watch yourself, Peter. She's not exactly happy to be here. Okay, she's definitely not happy to be here.
Yeah, I don't really blame her. Her dad's dead, we beat her up, and then she gets locked in her sister's room. She's not having the best couple of days.
It is what she deserves for serving Thanos.
Rocket may be able to get her arm working again. We could use it as leverage.
Don't bother. We are going to dismantle this cyborg piece by piece.
Fear won't work on someone like Nebula. You'll just rile her up.
Good.
Not good. She was trained to slaughter thousands. She may hate you, but she does not fear you.
I know you're good at knives, but trust me, you attract more flies with honey.
What would you want with flies?
That's not the point.
Flies are a nuisance.
Дракс, я тебе потом расскажу.
You okay to go in there?
Frankly, no. I'm not okay. I wanted to reconnect with Nebula. You
Смотри.
told me to reconnect with her, and then this happens. Maybe she'll come around someday, but I can't see her wanting to
Ну, зависит,
reconcile
сколько будет
anytime
длиться
soon.
каждая серия, но если смотреть, то по 2 серии на каждый эпизод примерно То есть это 4-я. Где-то 8 серий будет. 10.
Hey, Nebula.
Ладно,
Neb.
увидим.
Can I call you Neb? Oh, hey. Do you mind not inviting me? I just want to talk like two civilized people. Can we do that?
That's really up to you, isn't it?
Thanos wanted this relic. And I know he had you learn how to read these glyphs.
That's the Eternity Forge.
You've heard of it?
How did you make those runes appear? I thought it didn't work.
I was, dead. The Forge resurrected me. These symbols appeared sometime after that.
So it works.
I need you to help me translate them.
That's not gonna happen. You think I'd so easily betray my father? We are not all so spineless.
I think it would be better for all of us if we just tried to be friends. I mean, this whole enemies, I'm gonna kill you in the name of Thanos thing, it's
Да, зачем так все
exhausting.
усложнять? Я не понимаю.
I don't make friends with traitors. Killing our father wasn't enough for you. You have to rub it in my face, too. He raised you, Gamora. He loved you.
That was not love, Nebula.
And you let this imbecile murder him! You were the reason he's gone. You're the one who ruined my life.
Get over it already! He's dead, alright? That's where we are.
You don't just get over the death of a father!
He was not the man you thought he was, Nebula. He saw us as pets. We were useful. If he loved us at all, it was in the way someone loves an animal.
You're lying! You pass judgment on me.
Ой, тупая.
On my father. But I know you, Gamora. You may have forgotten Tarval, but I haven't.
I'm warning you
Never
never
to speak the name. Tarval.
I'll get
Tarval!
what we need from you, one way or another.
You want me to talk? Get rid of her.
Don't be ridiculous, Nebula.
I have nothing to say to you.
I'll make you talk. You know I can.
I'd like to see you
Да-да, я
try.
знаю, что ты выйдешь, Гамора.
Гамора?
Ты усложняешь тут все.
You need to leave.
What?
Now.
Типа,
If I
ну,
hear screams, I'm not helping
ну
you.
не приходи, она все усложняет здесь. Сейчас я договорюсь.
She never cared about us. The minute things get difficult, she'll be gone. You'll see.
Forget about Gamora, okay? This isn't about her.
I know what it's about.
Star-Lord, the scan found something. A strange device in the cyborg's skull.
These past few days, they've been the worst of my life. I lose my father. Then you show up and capture me, and I'm forced to relive everything. Just leave me alone.
I'm not trying to hurt you, Nebula.
Doesn't matter, does it? You still did. But maybe there's a way to fix that.
Oh, God. No. What are you doing?
I know you won't take my word for it. So here, it'll tell you what you need to know. You owe me.
Да ладно.
Thanks, Nebula.
Меня должник в чем?
I told myself I wasn't going to be that person anymore. She just
А
gets
ты
under
ведешь
my
себя как
skin.
ребенок.
I can't help it.
You two clearly have some issues you need to work out.
I'll try. Maybe without weapons this time.
I see you tried my plan.
The important thing is we got the Kree thingy. So,
That is a cipher module. There are not many left in existence.
All right. So how does this work?
I think I can upload this to my own translator.
Блин, ребята, я сегодня устал, тоже, возможно, сегодня будет очень мало комментариев. Ну, увидим, но я просто предупредил. 4 часа ночи.
Okay, it says, "Come find me in the temple."
Helpful. Didn't we find it in a temple?
My mom said the same thing when I died. But maybe we missed something. We were a little preoccupied at the time.
Come find me.
Who do you think me is? That temple was completely abandoned when we showed up. Except for all the dead Nova Corps bodies that Thanos put there.
It's gotta be my mom.
If you think it is, then I hope you're right.
Ну, это
Let's get
маловероятность,
moving.
но
We're going back to
все
the temple.
равно. Мы сейчас опять на этом длинном
Where's
лифте.
Rocket? We're almost there.
I have not seen him emerge.
We should give Rocket some space. Okay, let him be for now.
Fine.
Well, Rocket is in no shape to guard Nebula. Someone's gotta stay back and keep an eye on her.
Since you said I did not exact my vengeance upon Thanos, allow me instead to ensure his offspring is treated like the criminal that she is. I will stay behind to guard the prisoner.
Hang on. No, you won't. I am not leaving him here with her. You heard him before. He wants to rip her apart.
I did say that.
She's my sister, Drax.
Well, what about Groot then?
Oh, forget about Groot.
Groot
I
такой.
should be the one to guard Nebula. She's my sister.
No, it should be me. I have twice as many blades as you.
You're the one who told me to reconnect with her. Now that she's here, I deserve that opportunity. And I'll make sure she stays out of trouble. Nebula is my responsibility.
Your record on that matter is questionable.
Ой, боже. Ну смотри, в чем прикол. Танос не отомстил... Ой, Дракс не отомстил за Таноса. Потому что ему сказал правду. Я его не позвал, когда на корабль отправлялся этот Кри. Сейчас я выберу Гамору, ну потому что это она его сестра, ее сестра. Им надо пообщаться там, плюс... Драксу я доверяю, но им надо пообщаться просто. И сейчас Дракс на меня 100% обидится, я уверен. Мне кажется, он даже мне это припомнит. Не факт, но вероятность есть.
Gamora, you should stay behind and keep an eye on Nebula. Maybe it'll give you a chance to talk.
Thank you, Peter.
You side with her again, Peter Quill. Perhaps I truly have no purpose. Let us return to the temple. I will be ready when you are.
Да, обиделся, я говорил.
I am Groot.
Find me in the temple. Let's go find out who's waiting for us.
Ну пошли.
I forgot how slow this elevator
Снова
was.
этот лифт медленный.
I do not like being back in this wretched place.
Well, this ain't a field trip, Drax. The markings on the forge said, find me in the temple, so here we are, in a temple. Again. Hello? Anyone here?
Да, сейчас Танос
Yes,
где-то
I am
выйдет.
here, as is Groot. But I should be guarding Nebula on the ship.
We've been over this, Drax. So,
Ой,
why don't we
Дракс,
just
давай без обижен
spread
просто
out?
устроить,
Look
пожалуйста.
for secret doors or passages or whatever. I've got my scanner. If anyone's here, we'll find him. Oh, crap. What's she doing here?
Наверное, искала...
It's Hala!
Oh my god! Oh god. Why?
I saved you.
That was a hologram, you big dope. Look!
Where did they go?
They went up.
Я вообще позвонить хотел.
Hey, how's it going up there?
Not now, Pete.
Come on, Rocket.
Okay, this is gonna sound like I'm hanging up, cause I'm hanging up.
Вот и пообщались.
Hey, Gamora. How's it going with Nebula?
About as well as I expected. She's been pretty quiet so far.
Well, that's good, I guess.
Better than the alternative.
Well, these footprints are fresh. Just checking in. Anything new to report?
Nebula is finally talking to me. That's new.
А прошло только пару
Thanks for giving
секунд.
us this opportunity.
Всегда
Absolutely.
пожалуйста. Всегда пожалуйста.
Hey, Gamora. How's it going with Nebula?
About as well as I expected. She's been pretty quiet so far.
Чё?
Well, that's good, I guess.
Мы же там
Better than
вроде
the
общались.
alternative.
В смысле? А хватит повторять. Понятно. Так, какая-то кнопка.
Looks like some kind of button. Okay, so much for that.
Да.
They're pushing them at the same time.
Да, я тоже про это подумал. Давай осмотримся здесь. Я уже понял, что надо сделать. Надо, наверное,
Still more
кого-то
footprints.
из них попросить, чтобы нажали со мной кнопку скорее. Что такое?
Man, Thanos really packed a punch. I still can't believe we all survived that fight.
I am Groot. Quill, I apologize for my outburst on the ship. However, I should have been the one to guard the cyborg instead of Gamora. Gamora has too much of an attachment to her sister. She might let her feelings get in the way.
Gamora needs this time with Nebula. They have a lot to talk about.
Perhaps. But I still do not trust the cyborg. She has much wickedness in her circuitry.
Let's not forget why we're here. Have you found anyone yet?
No, but I have seen fresh footprints in the dust.
Yeah, I've seen them too. Let me know if you notice anything else. It's weird being back in this place again. Kinda gives me the creeps.
This place. I cannot help but think of my family and how the vengeance I strived after. It ended in this room.
Hey, you're not still upset about me choosing Gamora to guard Nebula, are you?
You have explained your reasons to me, and I will accept that. That is enough.
А чё у тебя размытый
good.
пресс?
I think. You see that bad boy?
He does not seem particularly ill-tempered.
Look, whatever, fine. Just press the button on his helmet when I say so, okay? You okay? Okay. 1, 2, 3. What happened?
You went early.
No, I didn't.
1, 2, 3, go! I was waiting for the go.
Fine. 1, 2, 3, go! And it's Christmas. Check this out. That definitely looks like the
Я с
Eternity
Грутом не
Forge.
поговорил, хотя там чувствую разговор бы такой
Those souls
интересный
are
бы
being
прошел.
absorbed by it.
That's why it didn't work for Rocket. It wasn't charged. Well, this is where Thanos found the Eternity Forge. This actually mean anything to you?
No, but I like the skeletons.
Спасибо, это было информативно.
Look at this. Looks familiar.
Офигеть, проверил, конечно.
And here is where Hala failed. No Eternity Forge, no prize. Here goes nothing.
What does it say?
Hang on. Let's see if Nebula's cipher was worth all the trouble. The Eternity Forge resides here, pending such time as it can be wielded responsibly. Until then, she shall remain entombed across the galaxy. Huh.
So this is not the correct temple? We came here for nothing.
Hang on a second, there's more. It says... Emnios? The temple we're looking for is on a place called Emnios. And these symbols are a star map. I know how to get there.
Ну видишь, не зря
Gamora,
попали, пришли сюда.
whoever we're looking for isn't here, but we figured out where to find him. Get those engines fired up. We're going for a ride.
Я с Грутом не
About
пообщался.
that.
Он такой бы диалог
Rocket's down in
классный
the
был.
engine room. He's yelling some new and creative curse words. Yeah, you might want to talk to him.
Ракета до сих пор там грустит.
Well, you got my attention.
Офигенный перевод.
I don't.
Hey, what's going on? Talk to me.
I didn't want you to see. She's gone.
Ну,
She was the only thing keeping me alive. And I couldn't save her. She protected me. And I couldn't help her.
You can't blame yourself for what happened. It's not your fault.
I keep telling myself that.
не, ну это ж по
I don't
факту.
know.
Это ж не от него
Thought
зависело.
if I could
Это
just
уже,
get
я
her
так
out
понял, было.
there, she could just see it. This is all I have left of her. This stupid computer. I can't do this without her, Pete. I thought I could, but I can't. I can't.
She's always gonna be with you, Rocket. You haven't lost her.
But it's gone. I can't fix it this time. There's nothing left. I still can't. I don't want to give her up. It's all I got.
Не, конечно, лучше отпустить прошлое. Ну, типа, если он пипец как ее любит, ну, это видно было, то пусть оставит. Ну, типа,
You should
сохрани.
hold on to it, Rocket. means a lot to you.
Ну, типа, пусть сохранит. Так, вот
What's
это
going
уже
on?
нехорошо.
Get the Eternity Forge, keep it safe. Go help Rocket.
What are you gonna do?
Он решил музычку послушать. Понятно. Напали каких на нас. А что за музыка будет,
I
интересно?
don't remember inviting you to. Not fair! How about some fresh air? Oh, that's right. There's no air in space. Oops.
Wait! Let me fight! You trapped me on this piece of junk, and now we're surrounded by pissed off Kree. I don't want to die here, and neither do you. If you keep me here, they'll kill you, your friends, and then they'll come for me too. Let me out. Without me, you're just gonna get us all killed. It's your only option. Let me fight, and those Kree are dead in minutes.
Okay, but one move against my crew, any of them gets hurt, and this little trust exercise is over. Do you understand?
I understand.
Пригодится. Не будет помехой. Потому что нормально все. Она не предаст, я уверен.
Heads up!
These irksome invisible enemies! Cowards!
Да как они вообще попали? Почему никто это не заметил?
Drax, you okay? Drax! Not okay.
Дракс вырубился.
Gamora!
I should have guessed Nebula wouldn't pass up the chance to fight.
Well, someone on this ship has to keep you all alive.
Here! This one's yours.
That's my seat!
Так, чувак, мне тут надо корабль выпрыгнуть. Красиво.
Almost like old times, isn't it?
Never gets any easier.
Ну все, мы со всеми справились.
We've gotta move. Now!
Couldn't have said it better myself. And that is the engine room. Rocket!
Nebula and I will keep the bridge secure. Just get the power back on.
Это Хава.
And that is the engine room.
Ну я, короче, прикинь,
Rocket!
просто взял
Nebula and I
и
will keep the
вышел.
bridge secure.
Надо
Just
было
get the
заново
power back on.
проходить эту мини-сцену. Я в шоке.
I am Groot.
А что с Грутом?
Right. Engine room.
О, на Q.
Rocket! Ah!
Ну, понятно, что здесь кто-то есть.
You think you could possibly win against the Kree? Now that I've obtained the Eternity Forge for Hala.
Oh, stop, dude. Just Just stop. I really don't care.
How dare you speak to me like that?
Да потому что мне пофиг на тебя.
You come onto my ship, you bust up my team, and then you go about spouting your evil plan like a bad monster movie?
Hold your tongue! Hala will.
Hala can kiss my beautiful Earth ass.
Во-первых, здесь что, можно умереть? Во-вторых, я просто что-то отвлекся. В-третьих, он выстрелил мне в одно место. А еще я, кстати, узнал, что здесь есть пауза.
Right. Engine room. Rocket!
Послушаем еще раз этот бред.
You think you could possibly win against the Kree?
Кстати, его что-то не читал, сейчас я забыл, почитаю.
Oh, stop, dude. Just stop. I really don't care.
How dare you speak to me like that?
How dare I? You come onto my ship, you bust up my team, and then you go about spouting your evil plan like a bad monster movie?
Hold your tongue!
То есть его не смущает вот это.
Hala can kiss my beautiful Earth ass.
Hey, guy! What's it like being on fire? That bad, huh?
Stupid.
Мне кажется, он не умер, но все равно живой. Угу.
You must think you're clever, Peter Quill, but you can't run forever. The forge will be mine. Do not be foolish. Its purpose is much greater than this.
I saw the damage Rocket did to your ship, lady. You're gonna have to dock soon, and you know it. And you can't keep running either.
You will see how wrong you are.
Peter, you better get the engines running. The Revenant's weapons are coming online.
Rocket!
I'm on it.
Gamora, set a course for Emnios. Drop off our stowaways on the way there.
Нормально так. Ну, я так понял, это корабль Халы. Она за нами... Она нас переследует.
Is everything okay?
Whatever you say.
You think your mom is really down there?
Это что было только что?
I hope she is. I hope I'll get to see her again. Talk to her.
Just one more minute. You'd do almost anything to get that. I mean, if you could bring your mom back, what then? You still gonna be doing this?
Come on, I wouldn't do that to you guys. The Guardians stick together, no matter what.
And what, Meredith Quill becomes our new pilot?
Тут вообще нечего сказать. Вообще уставший, почти 5 утра. Не знаю, что говорить.
So, what now?
I'm sure Peter has a plan. You do have a plan, right?
I know what I'm doing, guys. Trust me.
Can't argue with that.
Бля. Ты шо? Так, мы подходим в храм. Сейчас узнаем реально, типа это его мать была или это кто-то другой. Знаешь, мне кажется, скорее всего, это кто-то другой. Знаешь, типа, чтобы его сюда призвать, не знаю, кто-то просто залез ему в голову, достал его хорошие воспоминания и как-то через эти воспоминания его просто сюда позвал. То есть, кто знает, правда это или нет, но это мои предположения такие. Но не факт.
Peter, look!
А вдруг это реально ее мать, его мать там. Ну сейчас узнаем, что гадаем. Нормально так. Ну, логично мы не увидим. Это ж, нифига себе, второй эпизод закончился как-то неожиданно.
It just never stopped. We were at each other's throats over it.
I am Groot.
Я согласен с тобой.
I am Groot.
Поддерживаю.
I am Groot.
Я знаю.
You ever play that game, Monkey in the Middle? No? Well, here's the thing. There's a bunch of jerks. They stand in a circle. They toss a ball around. And some poor turd in the middle tries to catch the ball. That turd, that's the monkey. And I... man. I was that turd.
Oh, Peter just... he's not the most mature. Sometimes he can be just a huge... Sorry. It drives me crazy. I don't think I was
Она
really
любит меня.
prepared for what we found on Emios. Oh, Peter was definitely not prepared. At all. You don't look surprised.
А что мы там увидели?
Nah, I got my ship back, and that was that. For a while. Worried? Hell, I never been happier in my life. Quill, all of them, they fell into a dark hole. Real dark. Real dark.
Да, я понял.
All that ancient stuff we found, guess what? It wasn't meant to be found. Honestly, why didn't they just bury it? You know, why'd they leave all these clues and crap? Just hide it better. So dumb. I mean, Hala, she might have. Who knows? Then again,
Но по факту это
she
же
would've
Танос
stopped if it
нашел.
wasn't
Хотя
for
по факту,
us.
да, они должны спрятать были хорошо.
I felt like Nebula was coming around. I don't know. Certainly she was just as angry as she always was. For a little while, I thought it could be just like it was before. Before Tarval.
Real dark. Real.
Ой.
and when we finally found her, I couldn't make sense of it. None of us could. And what she showed us.
Oh, yeah, the second it was out of her mouth, I knew.
I mean, you get a chance like that. So much power in your hands. What would you do?
Прикольно такие,
You had
типа,
to make
знаешь,
that
как будто
same
их снимают, и они
No one
отвечают на
should ever
вопросы.
have that much power.
Причем я уверен, что они
Ever.
недалеко
Everybody
стоят
looking
друг
at
от
you.
друга.
You know the thing about responsibility? It sucks. Like a lot.
Real dark.
Спасибо, Ян.
Dark, man. You know?
Да, я понял уже.
Still fun, though.
Очень. Да. Вот и конец второго эпизода. Но, как я говорил, в каждом эпизоде по 2 серии. Интересно, очень интересно, что будет дальше. Я так понял, дальше будет прошлое Гаморы. Что там, как там, почему так, уже узнаем в следующей серии. А то, кто смотрел, всем спасибо. Подписывайтесь, комментируйте, ставьте лайки, не забывайте нажимать на колокольчик. Увидимся в следующей серии. Всем спасибо, всем пока.